So welcome to an old world. We'll see how this works. This is my creative world from somewhere around 2015, 2016-ish. So you start in this little room. Okay. You woke up in a damp room having no idea where you were. You looked around and found some things that you thought may help. Did I? Maybe I did. I believe we are supposed to have some things in our inventory by now. I do not know. Wait a second. I am very confused. Okay, so seems like some of the commands are simply not working anymore. So we will explore this. But it won't be really like it was supposed to. I have an old video on my channel that we will show you. I'll link that in the description and you can see how this is supposed to actually play. Okay, and I believe there was supposed to be something in there. And when you go up here, this opens. This time it did not. So we'll just go through it. It's blocked. Okay, and you go here and around. Then you come to this place, and when you enter here, it's not working. But this is like a boss fight, and there's like things on the floor that you have to like avoid and stuff. Yeah, you'll see that in the other video, but we'll just do this. Okay. And this door actually works. You can't go out. Yes. Why is there? Oh. Okay, that takes up here. No. Okay, and we're back here. So then we go up these stairs and we are inside this big building. Let's just make it day. So we have this really big cathedral-like structure here. With big towers and stuff. I built this in another texture pack, so if things look a little bit weird, that's why. This was supposed to be a massive organ. Then this leads up to the bell tower. And then if you go out here, you enter the city. And this was the main city of this world. The only city, actually. I never finished it, but as you can see, it is rather big. And if we look from above, you can see the layout. So it's a lot of like winding streets and stuff. And this is the building we were inside of. Okay, and here we have this statue thing and lots of buildings all over. This was supposed to be kind of like an opera house kind of thing. And we have all these buildings, and then we have this big statue here of this lady with wings and swords and tail here. And yeah. we have this canal that goes through the whole place. It goes beneath there, continues. Some custom trees and stuff. And the canal continues here. It goes out into the sea on the other side there. This was plans for new trees. And there's gonna be a big house there. This was an old burned down mansion. The entrance is here. You have this gate here and to the door, and this is like the tower that was in this corner had fallen down, and some unfinished buildings here, and a massive inn, and the clock tower here, and then here we have the old castle. And this is like supposed to be like the old part of town, so there are like some older type of buildings here, smaller. There's some towers, and this would be the castle. And the well here, where they would do the laundry. And this was the barracks. And this is the stables. And if we go through here, this leads to the palace. So I have this big palace here that I never finished. But yeah, this is what we have. Some gardens and a hedge maze here. And this is basically what this looks like. And the inside is obviously nothing, because I never finished it. Okay. And if we go over here, I'm not gonna show everything in detail because it is a lot. But this gate here is pretty cool. If it works, that is. Okay. I would say that that is, no, that does not work. At least that works. The wood part of this is gone. For some reason, there's a lot of command blocks in here that controls us, like a lot of command blocks, and it basically makes multiple frames of the bridge, of the drawbridge going up and down. But yeah, it's not working anymore. This is, like I said, quite an old world, and there is a bridge. And then let's go to the closest thing, which is this direction. And it is a boat that is flying. So you can see it over here, or part of it at least. So yes, this is a very big flying boat, and you have loads of cannons and then propellers and stuff, and this is supposed to be like a hangar where like smaller flying ships would be. And like I said, this is the wrong texture pack. Do I even have the right one? No, I don't, but that's okay. So yeah, we have a lot of things. This was like the armory. This is the control bridge place where they look out and see all the other smaller ships take off and stuff, and so on. And there's a lot here, so I won't look at all of it, but these are supposed to be like cannons, mortars back here, these things, and there were some cannons in the front as well. Like these are also smaller cannons here. Here are like big cannons pointing forward, and anchor that have created this weird glitch, or not anchor per se. Can we fix this somehow? No. Okay then. Either way, big anchor. I've made a little bit of a hole, and that is that boat. Okay, so we have this room here inside the city next to the statue, which have teleported to the projects. And if we go here, and wait for the world to load, there we go. This is a castle. It's a very large castle, so it starts with this. Okay, this stair going around there, and then have a drawbridge into the gate there. So as you can see, there's the courtyard down there. The entrance to the castle is there. And there are lots of like statues and stuff. It's a pretty cool castle, I think I'm happy with it. Never finished the interiors. There are rooms, but they don't have anything like that. And yeah, it's kind of a bit of a maze. I'm not even sure where we are. Okay. But yeah, it's a very big place. Oh, this is the throne room. The only room that actually have an interior. Okay. Then, down here, as you can see, I have been doing this. This is supposed to be like a dock. The water was supposed to continue here. This would be like the dock. There would be a boat here and stuff, but I never finished it. And let's see if we can do this. And if we go in spectator mode, I can show you that this is not an actual mountain. This is like a custom mountain, because yeah, you don't really find mountains of this size in the game. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I used World Edit, and I basically put in bit large rectangular blocks of stone, and then I carved it out manually. There are better ways to do it, I know, but that's how I wanted to do it, so that's how I did it. And as you can see, the mountain itself goes all the way up here. Then you have a big tower on top. So here we are at the location of the last building, and it includes climbing pigs. There's this road that goes, this direction is the direction of the main city, and this road leads Not all the way, but along a lot of the way to get there. And here we have this castle. This was never finished, but it's a lot more realistic than the other castle. The other castle is very fantasy and kinda neo-gothic style, and this try to do something a bit more Romanesque, early medieval castle. So yeah, won't go into too much details in how it's designed, but yeah, you can see. And yes, this was obviously never finished. But yeah, that is that. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in another video. Bye bye.